Hello, class. We're going to be going over this activity over the coordinate plane. If you haven't already, please go back and watch the video on how to plot points in the coordinate plane before getting to this activity. Okay, so this is what you should see when you open up your activity. It has a drop-down menu for all the question numbers, so you just click this little arrow here and you'll be able to click on the different questions. The boxes is where you're going to put your answers in. Okay, it also gives you the directions on how to put the numbers into the boxes. It says choose the question from the drop-down menu above, write the coordinates of each point in the opposite box, separate by comma and leaving no space. Okay, so it just means that we're only going to put the numbers here separated by a comma. We're not going to put parentheses, no spaces. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I'm going to do a couple examples, so just pay attention. Okay, so I'm going to start off by going to question number 5. And I want to review just a couple of things. Remember, when we are getting our ordered pair, we're always going to start at the origin, okay? And when we move along the x-axis, if we're going to the left, that's negative. And if we're going to the right, that's positive, okay? Also, when we are moving parallel to the y-axis, when we go up, that's positive, and when we go down, that's negative. So each axis has positive and negative. It's like a number line. Your x-axis is kind of like the normal number line that you see, but the y-axis is more of a vertical number line. Okay, and they just intersect each other, and where they intersect is called the origin. All right, so let's start with this problem. We're going to start at the origin, and to get to this point, remember we have to start with our x-coordinate, so that means we're going to follow the x-axis first. Some of you are going to want to go down. Don't do that. We're not going to go down first. We're going to go either to the left or right first. So in this case, we're going to go to the left because that's where this point is. And if we count from the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 points to the left. Now remember, I said when you go to the left, that means negative. So this is -4. So the first coordinate, the x-coordinate of this problem is going to be -4. So this is number 5. I'm going to put -4 first. And remember, we're going to put a comma to separate the numbers. Okay, so I just put this here in the box for number 5, -4, comma. All right, now let's get our second coordinate, our y-coordinate. So here's the y-axis, and when we are trying to get this y-coordinate, we're going to pick up where we left off, and we're going to kind of go down parallel to this y-axis. Parallel means like kind of like right next to it, okay? But vertical. So we're going to go 1, 2 down, and when we go down, that's negative. So that's going to be -2. I'm typing -2 here in this box, and I'm correct. I got a green box here and it filled in some of the colors. So that is correct. So just remember, you're either going to go left or right first, and then you'll go up or down second. Okay, let's look at question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Looks like this point is right on the y-axis, and we're going to be starting at the origin again, always. But this time, we're not going to go to the left or right because, well, it's straight down. So that means the x-coordinate is 0, okay? Because if we're going straight down from the origin is 0. So our x-coordinate for this point is 0, okay? But we will be going down on the y-axis, so that means we're going to have a negative number for our y-coordinate, and we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is -4 for our y-coordinate, and that's also correct. Okay, so you're going to complete all 20 problems here on this activity. And if you get confused about anything, just please go back and again watch that video on how to plot points in the coordinate plane. And I will see you later. Y'all have a great day.